sooner or later you start doing mathematics. You start doing putting some equations, solving graph, plotting it, and then logarithmic table, etc. So the basic mathematics which we require to understand physics, if that is not clear to you, then science does not purchase this variation from person to person. Same thing, if varies, then probably it is fault lies in the process of the measurement. And therefore the temperature की कोई और definition बनी, इसको पढ़ाते तो हैं लोग.
बट बिफोर वी बिगिन विजिट कीजिए iitwalebaba.com पे. यहाँ से आप फिजिक्स और मैथ्स के हैंड रिटन नोट परचेज कर सकते हैं अपने बोर्ड, जेई, बिटसेट या फिर किसी भी इंजीनियरिंग कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन के लिए बहुत ही कम प्राइजेस में. डाउनलोड कीजिए IIT वाले बाबा ऐप फ्रॉम गूगल प्ले स्टोर और व्हाट्सएप ऑन अस 7974122749 फॉर मोर इन्फॉर्मेशन.
I will be starting today physics for you, and hopefully I am, since you are class 11 children, all class 11, hopefully I am going to have a lovely time, good time, because I am new to you and you are new to me. So wonderful situation. You hardly know about me, I hardly know about you. So almost equal, identical. Only difference is maybe I have little more knowledge in physics as compared to you. So that is something which I have to see, that how much you use the time period whichever we have got today, and let's learn. Okay, since my job is to, please come, since my job is to teach, so there would be definitely a content, some content which would be taught by me to you, and your job is to listen. Okay, and there's a difference between listening and hearing. Please don't hear me, listen me. Okay, the difference is when you listen someone, you not only hear, which is a pure biological phenomena, you understand also, and then there is always a need to speak, because good listeners are the one who always speak. So that is the difference. So please don't hear me, okay, listen me. So teacher says class में देखो, listen children. Nobody says, कभी कोई teacher बोला hear children, कोई नहीं बोलता, सब ये बोलते हैं listen, because the meaning is understand, hear, understand, and then speak. ठीक है. However, noting down could be always your habit. You are already in a process of preparing yourself for writing down, so anything collectively done by you, anything which you do as a record will always help you out, because the endeavor for which you are preparing actually doesn't fall in immediate time. It takes long 2 years, so you never know that today's learning is going to be utilized at what point of time. So the time which you spend in almost every class, not only my class, should be judiciously utilized by you. Listen, write, and keep speaking, interacting. Fine. The topic today which I'm going to start, children, physics. Of course, physics is a topic in itself. There are various false opinions floating in the society about this lovely subject. I hope that you are not part of that. Why do I say that? Since I'm a principal of a school, many times I see children coming to me and they're complaining about they're not understanding physics. So they are actually having problems. Sometimes they have doubts on some very simple things, but sometimes they have genuine doubt. So if it is not a difficult subject, if it is an easy subject, then why this opinion? Majority of the children feel that physics is tough. How many of you, raise your hands, those who feel physics is tough? Face value. Okay. But physics is actually tough. Let me tell you now. Let me change my statement. इतना भी झूठ नहीं है. It is actually a tough subject. And the reason behind, actually physics is done with the help of a language called mathematics. So language of physics is mathematics. And if your mathematics is not good, if you have maths as a problem, then definitely you will have difficulty in analyzing and sorting out, understand. Because when you write something, sooner or later you start doing mathematics. You start doing putting some equations, solving graph, plotting it, and then logarithmic table, etc. So the basic mathematics which we require to understand physics, if that is not clear to you, then definitely you will sooner or later, maybe after a few months from now, you will also be the part of that crowd, I tell you. So I warn you that please don't be the part of that crowd, and I give you a suggestion that for that you need to completely conquer that basic mathematical part, okay, which is very much required. It will be definitely done by Udan because it's a very systematic process. I'm very sure that the syllabus of different subjects like physics, chemistry, mathematics has been structured and organized in such a way that you will be sooner or later doing this. But maybe from your behalf, individually also you might have to do it in your school tuition or school teaching, or maybe tuition teaching, or whatever your personal teachings. Okay, what are those basic mathematics which we require to do physics? Certain basic knowledge you require. Okay, you also require certain basic knowledge of. You also require logarithms. Okay, these are the basic, and then naturally you require, which you have done. At least let brush them up. Okay, rest of the things are going to be taught. They might not be the part of the syllabus. I might teach this, I might not teach them, but when I teach this, you all the time require them. So काम चलता नहीं actually. So इसको एक तरह से मिशन बना लो कि अब कौन कितने टाइम में करता है, that depends. ठीक है, कोई हो सकता है गुस्से में आ जाए आज के बाद और कल तक ही कर ले. ठीक है, मुझे नहीं पता आपके बारे में टोटली आ जाए. कोई हो सकता है बोले ठीक है यार कर लेगा आराम से ना, इतनी क्या आफत तबाही मचा दिया यार, पहली क्लास में ही बता दिया, इतना अच्छा फिजिक्स पढ़ते हैं. ये आपका अप्रोच, आपका एटीट्यूड है. ठीक है, बट मेरा सुझाव आपको ये है, माय सजेशन टू यू इज दैट डू एज क्विक एज पॉसिबल. ठीक है, एंड इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट you can always ask. Maths teacher will also be there, and you can, every time I'm teaching you, you can always have any question related with this. Whenever there's a question time, I will tell you, I will help you out. ठीक है, now चलो ठीक है, I give, this is the language of physics. Then what do we speak in physics? We using this language. What do we talk about? What we do in physics? Language is fine. Suppose English is a language. I know how to speaking. What do you speak then? Should I speak about movies, or the maybe wonderful breakfast, or maybe the school culture, or maybe your family, you yourself, your classes, or whatever, what not? My friend circle, this sketch pen, this Vuran class, this camera, this not that, ma'am, everybody. What should I speak? What is the subject? Language is fine. Where is the subject? So maths is the language of physics. But what is the subject? Using the language, maths, what do we do? क्या करना चाहते हैं? करना क्या चाहते हैं? That should be clear. तो क्या पढ़ना चाह रहे हैं? What do you in physics? Anybody? And I request the children who are having, there's no online interaction facility available. Okay, पहले था ना. Okay, आप बताओ. Nature, same thing might be the reply given by the chemistry people. Bio also. So that means physics, chemistry, biology, they are same. Even biology people do the natural things. Who says the hippopotamus is not natural object? Elephant is natural object. काट डाला मेढक को लेबोरेटरी में, तब भी नेचुरल ही है वो. इट्स ऑल नेचुरल. नेचर से अलग तो कुछ ही नहीं है. साधु बाबा जो ऋषिकेश बैठे हैं वो भी तो नेचुरल कर रहे हैं, वो भी फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री मैथ पढ़ रहे हैं. तो देन process, you take more interest in natural phenomena, not in nature. Yeah, both. Mechanism, you mean mechanism. So give example, for example. I never talk about machines. If I start talking about, let me tell you, first thing I will have in my family, that my family will declare that he has gone mad after having 25 years of career in physics. Let him be treated by some wonderful doctor in the city around, because every time we talk about machine and all that, my wife will go crazy, and my father will say that क्या बेटा इसी दिन के लिए पैदा किया था, जब देखते तो मशीन से सोच जाते मशीन के बारे में, अरे कुछ अपने बारे में बात कर लो, कुछ मेरे बारे में बात कर लो. फिर मशीन के बारे में जनरली हम बात नहीं करते, इन जनरल हम बात नहीं करते. करते होंगे आप जब छोटे थे कि एक जहाज उड़ता था तो आप देखते थे ऐसे यहाँ से लेके ऐसे यहाँ तक देखते थे ऐसे. लेकिन मैं नहीं जानता कि कोई 11th का बच्चा ऐसे जहाज ग्राउंड में खेल रहा हो वॉलीबॉल और जहाज आए तो ऐसे 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 करके देखता हो और फिर उसके बारे में बताता हो कि ऐसे नहीं, उसको फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता. आजकल तो बच्चे इतने बिजी हैं, उनको फर्क नहीं पड़ता मशीन मशीन के बारे में ज्यादा कुछ. But still, I think if you take this example, when the child was playing football, probably a lot of physics is involved there. Until and unless he knows those little physics, probably he might not be a good player. He might be still having lovely time, kabhi aise mara, kabhi aise mara. But if he doesn't know too much of physics, probably he might end up with a very poor player of volleyball and football. So, are we talking about something which this girl just said, which is physics? Are we talking about something called application all the time? Are we too much of interested in application part? But how do you apply something until unless you know something? So where is the knowledge? So you need to have a knowledge first. And if you have a knowledge of something, then you start applying it. And then when you have a knowledge of something and then you start applying it, then you have having interest about that. You start developing a wonderful interest, paramount interest about that. And then you make yourself all the time busy in knowing something, watching, then knowing, then having question, logic, and then applying. Then it ends up unknowingly into invention as well. Sometimes you might not be happy with the application. You might feel that no, it could be done better. Not that way. Come on. I mean, 3 blades fan. How many times you have seen 3 blades fan? Ceiling fan I'm talking about. So why not 4 blade? What will go terribly wrong with the 4 blade? But have you seen 4 blade fan? किचन के फैन 4 ब्लेड वाले होते हैं, जो बहुत तेजी से फैन चलता है, 4 ब्लेड वाला एग्जॉस्ट, उसमें 4 ब्लेड होते हैं, और 2 ब्लेड वाले फैन भी होते हैं, पेडेस्टार. अब आपने तीनों फैन देख लिए, क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछा, आपके लिए कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, आपके लिए सारे सेम. नहीं, सारे सेम कैसे हो सकते हैं आपके? तो फिजिक्स कैसे निकल कर आएंगे? फिर जब फिजिक्स नहीं निकलेगी उसमें, तो फिर आप उसे अप्लाई कैसे करोगे? फिर आप इन्वेंट कैसे करोगे? ठीक है. सो लेट्स समराइज. Physics is yes nature. Let me purchase one by one. Even that answer is less. It's about nature, probably about. But there are so many things in nature, and there are so many people engaged in nature, doing so many things together. I'm sorry, I'm afraid that everybody is not doing physics. Yeah, everybody might be very natural, doing a lot of. Nature has a vast umbrella, okay, under which a lot of things falls down. But when you start knowing the mechanism of a natural phenomena, it happens by its own, and you start first, you know about it, and then you start understanding why. I'm talking about phenomena. Okay. It could be natural object also, but there is a doubt. Natural object might take you to different other branches of science. But when you take a lot of interest in natural phenomena and then start understanding mechanism about that natural phenomena, you end up doing physics. So it's a study of natural phenomena. Language is mathematics. So we need to have a wonderful skill, language skill. Okay. Now English is yes a language, Hindi is another language, but they are actually lingual part of your knowledge domain. Probably by class 8th, as per the standard, by class 8, this particular lingual ability must be developed in you. So if you are still struggling to speak English, or you're not able to write English or understand English, probably you have to work hard. But I'm assuming that everybody has that knowledge. Okay, so let us start. I want to do physics. Everybody want to do physics. Okay, all of a sudden we have a natural phenomena and we started studying about it. What is that first thing comes in our mind about any natural phenomena? What is that first thing come? What is that first thing? So you mean why?
Yeah.
So is it the first thing which comes in our mind? Why? Or the first thing which comes in our mind is how? I don't know. Some of you might be why, some of you might be how. And let me honestly tell you, nothing wrong in first coming how or the first coming why. Because you will learn that there is a very easy passage from how to why and why to how. So there should be no useless debate. अच्छा पहले how बोल दिया, why बोलना था. Okay, so you need to put up these questions and then you need to just search the answers of these questions. And when you start putting questions and searching the answer, then you get across various situations where you might stuck terribly, as if there is no road ahead. There is the end. There is nothing after this. A situation might arrive. Prove करूं या आप समझ रहे हो मैं जो बोल रहा हूं? Let's take an example. Take any natural phenomena. चलो आज करके दिखाते हैं. Take any natural phenomena. Anyway. That girl sitting at the back. Give me बेटा. Yes, you. पीछे क्यों देख रहे हो? ये तो पिक्चर वाली बात हो गई. हाँ जी. Origin of life. बाप रे. कुछ और ले लें. क्योंकि this might end up to us. It's not that this is not a good example, but it might end up to a place where I might have to start telling you something about metaphysics, which is another very talked about branch of physics, जिसमें life after death, जीना मरना, आत्मा, प्रेत आत्मा, etc. So I'm sorry, I might not be speaking that in the first class. Formation of rain, या falling of raindrop, movement of the cloud, ठीक है, या falling of any object. चलो rain का क्यों? Falling. Sorry. Big Bang, it's also a phenomena. Big Bang is also a phenomena. People say that once upon a time there could have been a mass which got collected into a very small space, and therefore the density got very high. Such a high density created such a huge pressure, and because of the high temperature and pressure there was a blast. How? हो जाता blast इतना high temperature pressure पे? What makes that blast? What makes that blast happen? ये क्या बोल रही हो बार बार? टेम्परेचर क्या होता है? टेम्परेचर मुझे तो नहीं पता टेम्परेचर क्या होता है. एक बच्चे के एंगल से क्या पता, फर्स्ट टाइम आपके लिए किसी एक्सपर्ट ने बोल दिया कि आज टेम्परेचर बोला, कल वो टेम्परेचर बोलेगा, परसों वो टेम्परेचर बोलेगा, तो आपके लिए तो तीनों एक समान हो गए. आपको पता नहीं तीनों में अंतर क्या है. एक तो उसने सही बोला, दो मजाक कर गया. तो टेम्परेचर क्या होता है? Degree of hotness or the coldness. What is this hotness and coldness? To me it seems to be same thing, just like half fill and half unfilled bottle. So don't you feel that you are able to say something higher just because there is something lower available around you? Otherwise you will be, I can challenge you that you never recognize that something is higher there. You can't recognize day without night, and dark without light, and black without white. Not possible. So maybe this definition of temperature can be questioned, because the degree of hotness, coldness could be a process where we might have to depend on something, because she might feel something cooler than the other girl sitting besides. अब इसमें उस ऑब्जेक्ट की कोई गलती नहीं है. क्योंकि ऑब्जेक्ट डजंट चेंज इट्स टेम्परेचर बिकॉज ऑफ द चेंज ऑफ द नेचर ऑफ द नेम ऑफ द गर्ल और द पर्सन इंडिविजुअली. लेकिन ये जो फीलिंग है ये हमारी इंडिविजुअल हो सकती है, एंड साइंस डजंट परचेज दिस. Science does not purchase this variation from person to person. Same thing, if varies, then probably it is fault lies in the process of the measurement. And therefore, the temperature की कोई और definition बनी. इसको पढ़ाते तो हैं लोग, लेकिन इसको scientifically accept नहीं करते. There is another definition of temperature आप पढ़ोगे, and that definition is come. That definition is it is that property of a material which remains constant when one object and another object, they are brought closer and they are brought in contact with each other. Then so many properties might change, but at the end of the equilibrium, at the end of the day, when there is an equilibrium, only one property will remain same, and that is called temperature. Water coming in contact with a hot iron rod will not convert into iron. Water will remain water. Rod will also remain rod. I don't know about the density, but to some extent we can say that density might also remain same. Everything, mass remains same if the vaporization has not been entertained too much. But at the end of the day, what remains constant in this phenomena after some time is the property which we call temperature. There is no subjective conclusion in this definition. Whether I define or C defines or he defines or anybody defining it, or anybody experimenting it in any country, any place, will come to the same conclusion. Still somebody might say that समझ तो आ गया, लेकिन एक चीज बताइए कि ये जो आपने टेम्परेचर बोला है, ये चीज जो है ये एक्चुअली ये मेजर किस में करते हैं? ये होती तो क्या है बता दिया मैंने, बट इसको हाउ डू वी मेजर इट? समबडी में मेजर करना जरूरी है क्या? समझ में ऐसे हाँ जरूरी है, हम तो बिना मेजर किए भी काम चला लेते हैं. आप आराम से पूछ सकते हो, ऐसा कौन सी चीज है जो आप बिना मेजर किए काम चला लेते हो अपना? कुछ अंदाज से बताओ. अंदाज में कुछ चलता है आपका काम बिना मेजरमेंट के? अंदाज से पैसे देते हो आप कभी ऑटो वालों को? ऐसे निकाला पॉकेट से, बोला ले लो यार रख लो. अंदाज से दूध ले लेते हो किसी दूध वाले से? अंदाज से कपड़े सिलाने चले जाते हो कि जितना बना दो लंबा मैं पहन लूंगी कोई बात नहीं? अंदाज से तो हम कुछ भी नहीं करते. एट द एंड ऑफ द डे हमारी पूरी लाइफ मेजरमेंट पे आके खत्म होती है. तो देन समबडी माइट स्टार्ट सेइंग दैट हाउ डू यू मेजर इट? अब मेजरमेंट इज समथिंग which needs some process, a phenomena, a mechanism, a methodology. अब कौन पहले आए? तो जहां जहां सवाल उठते गए, फिजिक्स जब डेवलप हुआ, वहां वहां लोगों के हिसाब से हम चलते गए. हमारे आपके पहले इतने सारे लोगों ने इतने बड़े बड़े काम किए, उनमें से कुछ महान लोगों ने रिसर्च करके ये पता लगाया कि पूरी दुनिया की जो फिजिक्स है आज तक चैलेंज नहीं हुआ, इसलिए इसको एक्सेप्ट कर लेते हैं एज इट इज. इस पूरी दुनिया की फिजिक्स में जितने भी ऐसी चीजें आती हैं जिनको हम डिफिनीशन के थ्रू बताते हैं लोगों को, हाउ और वाई से काम नहीं चलता, जहां पर हमें डिफिनीशन देना मजबूरी हो जाती है, दीज थिंग्स आर, लेट अस गिव देम सम नेम, दीज थिंग्स आर फिजिकल क्वांटिटीज. And if you know some physical quantities, you might not be very precise about that quantity until and unless you know the methodology how to measure it. So time becomes a physical quantity, force becomes a physical quantity, and there could be a phenomena where somebody might ask you, what is this force? There could be a phenomena. Maybe a truck has got stuck into mud and 3 children walking back from their school, they have been asked, requested rather, गिरा के by the driver that भैया जरा help कर दो. They intended to help, but they actually failed because they tried to do something they did, but the truck was unmoved. What was lacking there? What is this force all about? I mean, whatever you define, I think. So you started defining. You have to define. Let me tell you honestly. You cannot just say force. रुको, आँख बंद करो, खोलो, ये देखा फोर्स सामने. You can't. This jadugari is not possible there. You have to define it, because actually these are the quantities which has been developed on the basis of certain research, knowledge, requirement of the knowledge, incompleteness might have been felt by someone. Not things were not finished. तो लोगों को लगा कुछ कुछ करते हैं, कुछ डेवलप करते हैं. So ऐसे बहुत सारी quantities डेवलप हो गई. And these quantities are, let us call them physical quantities. Got it? इनके बिना काम नहीं चलना है फिजिक्स में. ठीक है. अब इन फिजिकल क्वांटिटीज का मेजर करने के लिए अगर हम कोई मेजरमेंट प्रोसेस बताएंगे तो वी हैव टू मेजर देम इन सर्टेन टर्म्स. उस टर्म को आप जो मर्जी वो नाम दे दो, वो तो आपका, अगर आपकी चलेगी तो आप सचमुच कुछ भी दे सकते हो, और अगर दुनिया आपको फॉलो कर रही है तो लेट मी टेल यू, यू आर हिट. वो तो आपकी चलती नहीं है, इसलिए जिनकी चली हुई है उनके सामने हम लोग सरेंडर है, हम लोग फॉलो करते हैं कि फोर्स को अगर न्यूटन में मेजर करना है तो हम सारे न्यूटन में करेंगे मेजर. ठीक है, टाइम को सेकेंड में. सो वी स्टार्ट मेजरिंग देम एंड वी कॉल दैट टर्म इन विच वी मेजर द फिजिकल क्वांटिटीज एज यूनिट. Okay, so if I just move on, I started from here. I wanted to know physics, why, how, what, etc. All this WH family, they landed me to a place, knowingly, unknowingly, willingly, unknowingly, where I have to define physical quantities. I'm sorry, I have to define them. Now, started this natural phenomena, nature and natural phenomena, this, and then since I wanted to measure them, I had to develop certain term, and they are units. Fine. If I develop these terms, I can find out that they might be as big in number as they are, because maybe every physical quantity has a unit, isn't it? And even their number is also a very daunting task for anybody to remember all of them. For example, if you ask me honestly how many physical quantity I know, maybe my knowledge end up after 150, 100 maximum, in spite of 19 years of teaching. For you also, maybe 50 or 100, if you know, it will be sufficient, because most of the typical physics exercise, they are actually given these physical quantities and units, so they will be provided to you. Don't worry, they will be given. However, since we have to begin with, we need to understand that these physical quantities are also, if you understand, not exactly independent from each other. Not all of them are. तो हेडक जो था, थोड़ा हेडक कम हो जाएगा, क्योंकि वो सरदर्द हो जाएगा 200, अरे इतना. तो if you understand that they actually depend on each other, so the job will be little easier. We can pool, जैसे कार पुलिंग होती है, we can pool them out आराम से, and that pooling process will make us understand that, अच्छा, if you know 7 physical quantities, maybe you might know all. तो ये तो बहुत बड़ी बहुत अच्छी बात है, सेलिब्रेशन वाली बात हो गई, बस सिर्फ 7. And it's a fact that if you know 7 fundamental, call it fundamental. Why? Because इतना बड़ा काम कर रही है, so we can call them fundamental, because if you know them properly, then any other physical quantities can be derived, can be written in terms of them. So by process of again mechanism and research work, we can have the physical quantities into 2 categories: fundamental physical quantities and derived physical quantities.